Question number 1. Colombo is the capital city of which country? A. Sri Lanka, B. Pakistan, C. Colombia, D. Nepal. And the answer is A. Sri Lanka. Question number 2. What's a synonym for impute? A. Insinuate, B. Intwin, C. Attribute, D. Rationalize. And the answer is C. Attribute. Question number 3. Who was the oracle of Delphi in ancient times? A. The Sphinx, B. Pythia, C. Cerberus, D. Cassandra. And the answer is B. Pythia. Question number 4. Which of the following is not an oxymoron? A. Breaking news, B. Definite maybe, C. Deafening silence, D. Good grief. And the answer is A. Breaking news. Question number 5. Magyars are an ethnic group primarily associated with A. Czech Republic, B. Hungary, C. Romania, D. Serbia. The answer is B. Hungary. Question number 6. The headline "White House announces tariffs on U.S. allies" is an example of A. Synecdoche, B. Juxtaposition, C. Simile, D. Syllogism. And the answer is A. Synecdoche. Question number 7. What does perestroika mean? A. A traditional Russian dance, B. A policy of restructuring Russia's economy, C. A region in Russia, D. The Russian Chambers of Deputies. And the answer is B. A policy of restructuring Russia's economy. Question number 8. Which of these is not a fresh cheese? A. Feta, B. Mozzarella, C. Cheddar, D. Ricotta. And the answer is C. Cheddar. Question number 9. The predominant religion in the world is A. Judaism, B. Islam, C. Buddhism, D. Christianity. And the answer is D. Christianity. Question number 10. The author of the Little Red Book is A. Vladimir Lenin, B. Karl Marx, C. Mao Zedong, D. Joseph Stalin. And the answer is C. Mao Zedong. Question number 11. What did Ulysses do to resist the bewitching song of the sirens? A. He had his men tied him to the mast of the ship. B. He put cotton wool in his ears. C. He cut off his ears. D. He put his head in the water. And the answer is A. He had his men tied him to the mast of the ship. Question number 12. Who are the Valkyries in Norse mythology? A. Prostitutes who offered themselves to soldiers. B. Goddesses who determine who died and who lived on the battlefield. C. Group of horsewomen warriors. D. Goddesses who punished deserting soldiers. And the answer is B. Goddesses who determine who died and who lived on the battlefield. Question number 13. Psycho comes from the ancient Greek word shuki, which means A. Love, B. Soul, C. Cleverness, D. Memory. And the answer is B. Soul. Question number 14. The Suez Canal is located in which country? A. Israel, B. Saudi Arabia, C. Egypt, D. Jordan. And the answer is C. Egypt. Question number 15. Egypt was controlled by whom in 300 before Christ? A. The Romans, B. The Arabs, C. The Greeks, D. The Persians. And the answer is C. The Greeks. Question number 16. What causes the seasons? A. Tilted axis of the Earth, B. The Earth revolving around the Sun, C. Movement of the Sun, D. Both A and B. And the answer is D. Both A and B. Question number 17. Which zone of atmosphere lies near the ground? A. Stratosphere, B. Mesosphere, C. Troposphere, D. Exosphere. And the answer is C. Troposphere. Question number 18. Put the early empires below in chronological order. A. Egyptians, Persians, Assyrians. B. Persians, Egyptians, Assyrians. C. Nubians, Egyptians, Assyrians. D. Assyrians, Persians, Egyptians. And the answer is A. Egyptians, Persians, Assyrians. Question number 19. What is the percentage of fresh water available on Earth? A. 97%, B. 3%, C. 12%, D. 0.25%. And the answer is B. 3%. Question number 20. Who was the first emperor of Rome? A. Julius Caesar, B. Augustus, C. Brutus, D. Mark Antony. And the answer is B. Augustus. Question number 21. The 4 terrestrial planets in our solar system are A. Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, B. Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, C. Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, D. Neptune, Mercury, Venus, Earth. And the answer is A. Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars. Question number 22. Which one of these celestial bodies glows but does not twinkle? A. Star, B. Planet, C. Asteroid, D. Meteorite. And the answer is B. Planet. Question number 23. Alexander the Great was obliged to go back because A. He fell ill, B. He suffered defeat in India, C. His forces refused to cross the Ganges, D. He did not like India. And the answer is C. His forces refused to cross the Ganges. Question number 24. What protects the Earth from ultraviolet radiation? A. Ozone layer, B. Nitrogen layer, C. Oxygen layer, D. Argon layer. And the answer is A. Ozone layer. Question number 25. Which one of the following animals can hear infrasound? A. Rhinoceros, B. Bats, C. Dogs, D. Dolphins. And the answer is A. Rhinoceros. Question number 26. Who mentored Alexander the Great? A. Socrates, B. Aristotle, C. Plato, D. Homer. And the answer is B. Aristotle. Question number 27. Oil glands are characteristics of the cortex of which plants? A. Eucalyptus, B. Citrus, C. Both A and B, D. None of the above. And the answer is C. Both A and B. Question number 28. What part of Africa did King Leopold II of Belgium conquer? A. Congo, B. Rwanda, C. Ethiopia, D. South Africa. And the answer is A. Congo. Question number 29. The instrument used for recording the earthquakes is called A. Barograph, B. Hydrograph, C. Planograph, D. Seismograph. And the answer is D. Seismograph. Question number 30. The natives of the North American tundra are known as A. the Lapps, B. the Bushmen, C. the Inuit, D. the Pygmies. And the answer is C. the Inuit.